Hello, beautiful souls. Angel Blessing here with just a quick general reading, as that was what I was guided to today. I am actually using the Secret Language of Light Oracle deck. Um, these cards came when I was actually sitting doing my gratitude journal, which I do every day, and I usually pull some cards. And sometimes through those cards, I get messages for the collective. And this is what happened with this one. So the first card that I'm getting is Let Your Light Shine. This is that push, that reminder that it's time. It's time to step into our power. It's time to embrace who we're meant to be. It is time to lead with our heart and not just with our head. It is the time to really work on our healing and shedding away of old belief systems, of old stories that we would tell ourselves that we can't shine our light, that we can't do something. This is that reminder that you're here for a bigger purpose and to really start shining your light. A lot of us throughout this last year and a half, that is what it's been about, is activating ourselves. A lot of us are becoming awake to our purpose this way. That is what this whole craziness has been about. We're waking up to that calling, that truth within ourselves, that some of us are being guided to be activists, some of us are guided to take in Reiki and open our psychic abilities further. This is all about owning ourselves, owning our light, owning our purpose, being okay with it. And remember that when we shine our light, not everybody is going to resonate with it, and that is okay. The right people will vibrate with us and will be attracted to our light. Now we also have to be careful, because when we shine our light brighter, we also attract those moth-like energies, the heavier energies, and this can come in many different ways, and this can cause us to be tested on our path. So it's about remembering to stay centered and grounded and know who you are, using discernment with everything, because not everybody that comes to us is going to be of the highest vibration or highest intent. The next card was Soul Song. Again, goes hand in hand with shining, let your light shine. This is about speaking up and singing your beautiful, authentic song that only you have. Every one of us has a specific gift and a specific calling, and this is about owning that. So for me, it is healing in one form through understanding of what we put in our bodies, and for another person it's what's happening with our children, and for another person it is truth within organizations. We're all being activated to remember who we are, because we're all galactic angelic beings here to serve humanity, to help, to heal, to love, to teach, to remember. So this is a remembering and allowing your song to be heard, and knowing it's safe for you to hear that song, because a lot of us are scared. It's an unknown what we're stepping into, but a lot of us are getting more and more awoke to our gifts psychically as well. What we might be hearing more messages, seeing more messages in the third eye, sensing more energy. Trust it. And the next one is create space. I feel like this is about, the divine feminine and masculine, creating that safe space for one another to heal and to grow, to embrace who they're meant to be. This is about also creating space daily for our practices, for reflection, for gratitude, for healing, for embracing our truth. A lot of us are going through a deep soul searching and healing. I know myself and a few close others, we're really working with other practitioners to really um, work through a lot of ancestral um, healing, things that have been brought in through our mothers and our fathers and our grandfathers, to break those cycles, because our kids are deserving of a freer, more balanced life where they don't have to carry the same wounds and traumas and experience the same lessons that we had. Um, so, yes, that is a quick message, and I'm going to see if there's anything else we need to know. Um, the other day I pulled the 8 of Raphael from the Power Tarot. Heart healing. Okay, this is all about healing. It's about taking those steps forward in our healing journeys. You know, really releasing all the hurts and heartaches and stress that we've been under. Because so many of us keep ourselves closed off. You know, we think that our heart is open, but when you really sit with things, there's still a lot of traumas and a lot of wounding and a lot of caging that's around our hearts, because we don't want to be hurt. We are vulnerable. We are kind and compassionate, and it is a scary thing to let your heart be completely free. This is also around, you know, the twin flame journey. A lot of feminines are owning their love for their masculines. They're reaching out to them in different ways to express their truth, to give encouragement and strength. So embrace it. Embrace the vulnerability. There's so much strength in vulnerability. We are also being that pillar for them to help them heal, because the masculine energy and the feminine energy